All right, so I got 3 more Ryobi batteries. We're gonna take them apart and see what happens. See if we can bring these back to life or not. All right, behind battery number 1, I don't think I'm gonna be able to save this guy. Looks like battery number 1 was put in water and didn't like it. What I might be able to do, I don't think I'm going to, but I could just basically take the plastics apart and do the same thing I did with the other battery and just repopulate with cells and then just put a BMS in there and go to that. I might do that, I don't know. But this guy is no bueno. All right, second battery is looking just as, well, slightly better than the first, but still terrible. But yeah, I could do the same thing again, like I said, add cells to it and do the BMS thing. I might do that with one of them. Just something to do. All right, third battery. It powers up, and I actually just tested this battery. It works. So one of the batteries I got works perfectly. It is a knockoff Ryobi, but it feels different. Like the push button just feels different. You can tell it's a knockoff. But yeah, battery works. I'm gonna take it apart and see what the BMS looks like, see if it's the exact same. All right, so one of the differences is the screws are totally different length from the 6 amp hour and 5.5 amp hour cells, but just basically 2 cells. The BMS looks totally different also. And the cells are, I saw them a second ago, the cells are ISR 1860 2000s. So I'm not sure how this is a 6 amp hour when it's running 2000 cells. Let's check out to see how many cells there are. That's funny. I mean, this is not a 6 amp hour, this is a 4 amp hour. Where is it? Yeah, ISR 1860 2000, 7.4 watt hour. And there's 2 of them in series, but they market this as a 8 amp hour. I love it. Well, you get what you pay for. Cheap batteries give you, cheap things. Got a couple of test points. I'm not seeing any real test points on this one. This one does not have as many test pads either, or 0. Interesting. And, oh, look at that. That's something that's interesting. The other ones are so much thicker, and this has an itty bitty plate on it. So this one cannot dissipate much heat. So that's interesting. The cheap batteries give you way cheaper stuff. I mean, A, it's lying to tell you about capacity, and B, it can't dump the current. So again, this is a very low power battery because those MOSFETs are going to get really hot from that itty bitty heatsink. Interesting.